If you're learning German, this situation probably feels familiar. You can follow videos, you can understand what you read, you can listen to German and get the general meaning. But the moment you try to speak, everything comes crashing down. Or worse, nothing comes out at all. Or you say something but it feels wrong, even though you know the words. If this sounds like you, let me be very clear right away. You are not broken. That is normal. It is not a sign that you are bad at German. Most learners assume if I can understand German, I should be able to speak it. And that's sound logic, but it's just not how language works. Understanding a language and producing it are very different skills, and they are trained in very different ways. When you understand German, when you read or listen, your brain is doing recognition. You hear a sentence and think, I know what that means. Your brain can accept multiple possibilities. It doesn't need to choose exactly the right word or structure. Speaking is the opposite. When you speak, your brain has to choose one word, choose one verb form, choose one word order, all at the same time, and it has to do that in real time. That's why speaking feels harder even when you know the language. Most learners do a lot of input, listening, reading, watching explanations, but they rarely practice the retrieval of that information. They don't often practice pulling language out under pressure, reusing the same structures repeatedly, speaking with constraints instead of freedom. So the real problem isn't that you don't know enough German. The problem is that you haven't practiced using the German that you already know. This isn't about trying harder. This is about practicing differently. 3 things matter the most. Repetition in context, seeing and using the same structures again and again in different meaningful situations. Low stakes output, speaking where mistakes don't interrupt communication or cause embarrassment. Input that invites output, stories, dialogues, and situations that naturally lead you to respond, not just to understand. This is why learners often feel a shift when they move from exercises to context. If you can understand German but you can't speak it yet, that's not a dead end. It's a transition phase. Uneven progress at this stage, especially around B1, is completely normal. Understanding usually comes first. Speaking catches up a little bit later. If you want to switch from passively learning German, click the link over here and get my new B1 German book. It includes everything that you need to practice what you learned from the novel. If you want to make the best plan possible for learning German this year, check out this video over here, which gives you the perfect template for your German learning plan. Bis später. Tschüss!